you have your wealth, but you don't have your health, you don't have a retirement. If you're not growing, you're dying. That's an old saying that everybody says, and it's true. Again, there's some like medical professionals. There's such a high demand. They don't spend any money in marketing. They don't know how to market their way out of a wet paper bag. I mean, because they've got so many patients.
Oh, yeah.
And they just
it's like the post office. It's
but
never
they're
ending.
also the most extremely burnt out people. If you look at many like doctors or nurse practitioners, they're stressed. They're working nurses.
It never ends.
It never.
It's a never-ending flow of people.
Right.
With ailments.
And honestly, that goes back to, this has nothing to do with financial planning, but I think it's very important. You know, we talk about wealth all the time, like, oh, grow your wealth and real estate and taxes and all this stuff. And I'm like, so you get to this stage at 65, 70, and you haven't taken care of your health, right? Let's say you're overweight, you got all these medical conditions because you ignored common sense, which is eating less and exercising. Let's just be honest. That's pretty much what's going to get you some longevity in life compared to other people, right? If you're there, that's it. It's not rocket science. You don't need to have 75 supplements and pills and the gym membership at CrossFit for $300 or the personal trainer. You don't need to do any of that stuff. But you save $3 million, $5 million, but then you end up dying in 2 years because you didn't actually take care of your body.
Yeah.
And I think that's why the doctors are so busy. It's made me think about, I mean, what would happen? The medical community would probably have to, I don't know. I think they would retract if people are actually eating healthier and working out. But you have your wealth, but you don't have your health. You don't have a retirement. I don't know how many people we had like, oh, I'm finally retiring. And then something happens and they get sick and they're like, okay, well, you know, the wife may be enjoying it, but she's alone. I don't know how much she's enjoying it, right? Because you passed away or you were so sick with diabetes, heart disease, you know, you're 150 pounds overweight. So I think you got to have a balance in life. It shouldn't be all about retirement, growing your money. There's got to be, what are you going to do afterwards? I love my clients that we have that are busy with the activities. We've got a client I just met with and they do road biking together, the husband and wife.
Oh, that sounds awful.
I know, but they love it. It's
not for me.
They love it.
Yeah.
And they're thin and healthy. Gosh, they probably look 10 years younger. You would not know they're like 66, 67 years old. You would not know it.
If they're listening right now, get off the road or I am honking you. Move over.
I don't know if they're actually on the road. I think they take the greenway.
Joking.
But you know what I mean? And then they go to the beach. They're helping with the grandkids. They're in church. They're doing nonprofit activities.
Highly active.
They are very busy. Like it's not a joke when we're like, hey, we need to schedule an appointment. They're like, well, actually, I have to look at my calendar. I don't know. We got quite a few things going. It's not work anymore, but they have things planned out.
Yeah.
And I love that versus we have clients go, hey, I need to see Brian. Is there any time today or tomorrow? I'm wide open the next 3 days.
I'm sleeping in tomorrow, but Wednesday should look great.
I need to see him. And then my staff's like, well, actually, he's busy, so he can't see you today. But we can, hopefully answer some questions for you because they don't have anything on their agenda, right? They have nothing planned. You got to do something or you're going to die, right? If you're not growing,
you're dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. You want to learn more? Check out these recommended videos on screen.